I actually got it sideways this time, so that works. See, I'm just seeing what all these buttons do really quick. All right. And it's just about, well, it is 7 o'clock, so I guess I will get this all started and plugged in and stuff. My hair really needs it. Hello. Good, I know it's working now. I was like, sweet, what's up? Nice. Cool. This is way different than last time for sure already. All right, cool. So then I can get started then. Hi. I'm going to have to get my glasses eventually, but I can actually read this. I was worried it'd be too small, but I can see what you guys are saying, so we're good. Yes, I know, right? It's already so much better than last time. I must be, honestly. You didn't, honestly, the first one was just a whole disaster. I put it unlisted on accident, and so no one got to show up till the end anyway. So you didn't miss too much. So this is kind of hopefully gonna be make a lot more, be a lot more organized. I get my old blue hair out. Oh, there's like blue hair in here. So I don't know if you guys been around for a while. This is the Lange straightener. I'm just gonna straighten it because when I do go get my hair cut, I'm gonna have her curl it. So I might as well just straighten it now. So I rescheduled my haircut. And it's going to be June 1st because I like to do it on Saturdays. So that's my bad. So I'm just going to try and take care of it a little bit longer. And then I'll go get it cut so it looks like something. Just has some more character. So I'm going to use my Lange straightening brush. I'm plunging it. Yeah, this is my first Lange thing. I bought it, I think, before I started doing the videos. Sweet. Let me know if this time works for you. It just happened to open up. I had some free time, me time, and I thought I'd hang out with you guys. So let me know if you guys like weekdays or whatever. So it's kind of tangled up. But yeah, I think I bought this brush before I started making videos. It sounded like there's like laying all over my feed. I can't really get entangled. I don't really need to. But I've been happy with it. I like it. 9. I know it's I'm getting older. 9's late to me. 10's late. Even this is like, I was hoping it wouldn't be too late, so I'm sorry. We could do it earlier too if you guys want. So this like goes up to 450. Nice. Yeah, see, and I did so I bought this from their site, and then I got like the Thermal Magic, the heat and humidity tamer, which I've used this in my other videos, but I wanted to try this Yes Honey from that hair mask stuff we just did. Missouri, nice. Oh, I'm glad it's a good time. Hi. I don't know if you guys can hear this. It kind of makes like a steaming kind of sound. Crackling sound. It freaked me out the first time I used it, but I honestly looked it up and everything. I guess it was totally normal. I'm not the only one, so don't freak out. It goes to 450, but I'm going to do it lower because it doesn't take much for this to straighten my hair. And plus, I'm really trying to save my ends because I need a haircut so bad. I really don't want to. It's getting longer. Florida. Is it humid there? I lived in like the Midwest for like half my life. I've always been back and forth, and it was really it was humid there. And I heard Florida is really humid but beautiful. My sister said she wants to maybe go back there one day. She visited. She loved it. I have another friend that's moving there too, so I've just never been. I've been to Texas. It seemed humid. As long as there's no mosquitoes. I don't miss those. So I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of section off so I can put some of this heat spray in. Let me know if you guys have like that light here and it can go brighter. I'm still kind of playing around with all the different light settings. So yeah, I've always been a night owl too. Bearable and beautiful. I love that. It's like I used to say, I'm fortunate but unlucky. I like little word plays like that. So I was looking at this and it's that, I don't know if you guys saw the video we did on the mask from them, from the Yes Honey. I went through all that from Dollar General and stuff. And this is with shea butter. And I noticed I was reading this right before we got on here. Montana. Beautiful, I bet. I really would love to see just everywhere. I love outside. I love everywhere. So I just love nature. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, and give me all ideas welcome. Like I'm just, kind of going with it and learning all kinds of cool stuff with all this. So I was actually going to tell you guys too, don't be, afraid to tell me if there's stuff you guys want to see. LA, Massachusetts. Oh, you got one of the ones in school everyone hated to spell, huh? Do you remember Mrs. Oh, wait, Mississippi. MISSI. I'm playing with my hair because I don't want to use my brush too much, but it is a brush, so we're probably good. But I'm just trying to avoid breakage and get it sectioned out. So this one, instead of the other one had shea butter, and this one has the keratin. So that I got a little excited when I saw I had the keratin in there for all hair types. So I probably need it after all the bleaching and bleach bathing we're doing. And it says our heat protectant spray infused with a blend of keratin and natural honey is designed to help shield your hair against heat damage up to 450. So that's sweet. Oh, I missed. Oh, there, it popped back up. Oh, wow. I've never been anywhere out of the United States area. Nice. Yeah, welcome. I know it's exciting. I'm still kind of got a little like jitters because I'm like excited. I'm trying not to get too squirrely, but it's just so cool. Michigan, nice. Is that San Francisco? I'm loving this. This is so cool. This is so neat getting to kind of, get to know you guys this way too. Minnesota. I used to live in Minnesota. I did. Good times. What part of Minnesota do you live in? So it's cold, huh? Hey. So it did say spray from roots to tips on damp hair before you blow dry, but we're not doing that, so we're good. But just in case you guys do check this out. And it says on dry hair before curling or flat. Curling or flat ironing, which is flat iron brush thing, right? So same thing. Near the Twin Cities. That Egan. Oh, I know where you are. Cool. That's so cool. I still have family out there. That's neat. I have some family out in Colorado, which I've actually never been there either. I love that too. I'm glad that you guys all, can hang out with each other and stuff too. I am out in the desert. I'm out in the desert. Which actually, my health problems aren't why I moved back here. It was actually kind of a romance story. We don't need to get into it. But when I talked to my doctors, they said it was actually going to be the best thing for me. So it's been, the weather has helped. You betcha. The first time I watched Fargo, I laughed so hard, that movie. I grew up going back and forth. So I did put this in. I know one of my videos I almost forgot, but I did put it in. So I'll just straighten it while I like that I'm doing this so I can kind of see what you guys are doing. Yeah. Winters are nice. They're still really bright. I was surprised. I'm going to turn this actually up a little bit. 310. Oh my gosh. Yes, love palm trees. You just reminded me, I was watching Trailer Park Boys one time. I think they went to LA and he was like, look, Ricky, sun trees. And every time I see one, I lose it. My eyes are going to start watering just thinking about it from laughing. AZ, sun trees. I always, what I liked about where I was in Arizona is it wasn't too far. My mom used to just pick up in the morning and she would, I'm going to try and turn a little bit so you guys can see the colors too, but she would just drive me to the ocean and just for the day. I have a picture actually up there. I can get emotional, but I have a picture up there. So yeah, that ocean's always had a special place in my heart. I try to go every once in a while, but it's been quite a few years. I think 2017 was the last time. Yeah, the cold hurts the bones. That's exactly why they said it'd be good for me. I missed that bottom one. This is already looking a lot better. I'm glad. I'm thinking about doing some kind of a hair treatment or something to help my ends and stuff. Because it's really, this stuff works really nice. I really like this, how this feels, this honey. Oh man, I missed it on. I saw something about maybe sober, spiritual. I love all that stuff. Sorry, my chair's like, my chair doesn't go lower, so you guys have to go up a little bit. Tucson. I got sober in Florida. Yeah. I honestly put on rain and fire noises and ocean noises. I've always wanted to, check out the hype with Sedona. Healing properties and vortexes. Yeah, and I'm gonna post this live later, and then I'll be able to come back to the comments. So don't be afraid of products you think I should try. I would like to try some treatments or something. Cold hurts. I believe my doctor, because of my neuropathy too. Because right before I moved back here, I've never tried Olaplex, so maybe I should. Yeah, right before I moved back here, I was still having to get rides and wheelchair assistance to my doctor's appointments. And so when I mentioned about moving here, they said it would probably help avoid, future amputation and stuff. And I noticed that I've been a lot more mobile since I've been here. Sedona's so beautiful oil. All right, I'll make sure I'm old school. I had a notebook ready to write down stuff that you guys were saying just in case. And I'm like, it's going to be in the comments. I'm still living back in the days. I'm gonna. Honestly, it was really nice when I was out there because my son was younger, so he got to see the country. But it has been also nice moving back. Like for me, mental health wise, it just got rough for me. But I really think everybody's different, just like her hair, because I used to be a real gypsy soul. I moved a lot. Maybe it's because me and my mom and I moved a lot, but I'm going to turn this up a little bit. If you, I thought I'm sorry, I just saw that. Maybe you guys were. K-teen. I've been hearing that one too. Yeah, I've seen, with the license that makes things rougher. I know a lot of people go on to eBay, and I know that there's always a risk with that, or no, at any time I guess you buy from a would it be non-reputable? I don't know if I would use reputable. Congratulations, yes. Congratulations, honey. I got sober in 2000. 19. And I think that's after like the first year, I think it finally hit me, and that's when I really saw things differently. It was intense. Congratulations. It's an intense journey, and I think it just stays intense, you know. If you guys hear my daughter, don't worry, her daddy's out there playing with her. She just might be crabby. Oh, I missed that last one. I'm sorry. This stuff is really, wasn't expecting it to, I was hoping with the keratin it would make my hair softer. It's going great. Yeah, it is worth it. And I know, man, there's just no words for that. It's intense. Oh. I wonder if they need my help. Are you good, hon? You're good? She woke up from her nap. Yeah. Yeah, she's hanging out with Daddy. He gets home later now. So this is like, they get their chill time. But she's been having the weirdest sleep regression, so I just can't even keep track of it anymore. Yeah, she's a sweetie. Honestly, she's only like 2.5, and she's in like size 5 clothes. It's crazy. And she's like 36 pounds. Got my face a little bit. Good thing there's natural honey in here. Little face mist. Good for me. Oh. I know a lot of people would feel uncomfortable around me. Like, oh, are you sure it's okay if I have a beard? I said, it's totally fine. You know, this is just how I'm living my life. But I think it's, you know, you don't want people to be rude to you or mock you. I think that's just too much. And I know from the people I've had in my life before I got sober. Because, you know, and honestly in Minnesota, I think the hardest thing was, you know, the alcohol, because it was, you know, just so normal, and I was a functional alcoholic, to be honest with you. Yes. Gosh, my heart goes out to you. It is rewarding. Hardest thing though. And I know I was never really a social butterfly. Like I'd get along with everybody, but I wasn't big into like going out partying in the bars per se, you know. So I didn't have too much trouble with, you know, a lot of people leaving my life when I got sober. I had kind of already separated myself from the negativity. You know, I was on, it's a long story, you know, but I feel bad because I know a lot of people lose a lot of people that they thought that they cared about them when they quit drinking. Yeah, exactly. I think in the back of my head, I justified it because I wasn't belligerent drunk, and I was drinking for pain management, as if that's just because alcohol. Wow, this looks really pretty. Like it was acceptable. And I knew in my head it wasn't. I've always been self-destructive on myself. Yeah. Oh man. And you know, I'm hearing a lot of people passing away for a lot of different issues, you know, not just drinking, and it sucks. And it's sad. And it's just makes my heart hurt. Yeah, exactly. I don't even realize I'm doing it half the time. Dysfunction. Dysfunction. I love that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know when I quit drinking, I'll probably save that for another video if you guys want. But I know when I quit drinking, the person helping me, because I was paralyzed when it happened. It's such a long story, but the person who I thought was helping me ended up being probably the scariest person I've ever met. But that's about it. I don't have to go into anything else. But so I think it just blew my mind even more. Because I was in such a brain fog, you know? And then once I wake up a year later from being sober, it's looking good, right? I'm just like, I'm sorry, Lang, but I've used this quite a bit and I'm really digging this. Maybe it's because it has the honey and the keratin. I did like their hair mask too. I think this was $5 or $6. You can see my brushes smoking. Don't worry, it's at $3.90. No burnt hair smell. See, proof. I'd gag if there was. You're good if you're using this. Oh gosh, yeah. The brain. Oh. My therapist told me that you can always kind of make new pathways in your brain, like little bridges. So I try to tell myself that when I'm having a hard time remembering stuff. Oh, you didn't notice this? Hey, I relate to you guys. I don't even know how to tell you guys how much this all means to me. When I started this, I didn't, I was kind of nervous because who wouldn't be? Because the internet's kind of a mean, scary place. And I was scared to talk about, my health problems in the beginning, I know. And I don't know why, I just kept getting up and kept coming on here because even if it was just one person who's like, hey, how's it going? You made my day. And I'm just like, you know what? You made mine too. And I don't know. Lately, I don't know if you call it spiritual. I'm just really trying to like embrace, positivity and just all of it, man. Just as much love as possible. I spend my whole life running from positivity, trying to make I want everyone else to be positive. Oh, I missed the last one. Neurodivergent, sensory issues, autism assessment. Well, you guys mean more to me than you know. No joke about that. The neurodivergent, I'm still kind of learning some lingo about stuff, but I've been diagnosed with some things that are for sure that are all kind of different things going on, and I can get into that with you guys sometime too. But basically, on top of it's been about what did I say? Like 6-7 years. They started after I got sober because once I was supposed to like die from like cirrhosis of the liver, and then somehow I miracleized that, didn't, avoided the liver transplant, and then started to get, as my liver got better, I started to get health problems, and they thought it was from the drinking, and I was paralyzed. I couldn't move my arms or anything at the time for so long, but that was a lot of the poisoning from the alcohol. What is that? I had to take lactulose to flush it out. What kind of ammonia poisoning? So basically later on I started to get health problems over time. And so now actually I'm about like a month away from seeing, my neurologist referred me to like a specialist. And I've gone through testing of a lot of stuff that you guys mentioned and it's all been negative. So I just haven't said what it is because I feel like if I say it, it'll just, I don't know. But I'm gonna find out for sure in about a month here. And once they either diagnose me with what they've been thinking it is the last 5 years or so, or whether we move on from that, I was honestly going to ask you guys if you would want me to do a video when I know, because it's been like 6 years I've been waiting for this because it's not going to change anything, but to me it's just going to feel different. So because I can just move on from it because I just hate being confusing to my doctors. Like they're like, well, we know all these things are wrong with you, but we feel like there's a big thing wrong with you, and it just sucks. Dude, honestly, I feel like I blinked when I got told I had like I literally woke up for work and fell and screamed and I couldn't walk, and then just like here I am, and it's insane. Like the whole thing's insane. Yes, Sylvia. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've always just kind of been awkward about that stuff. I always like hearing what other people are kind of going through, but then when I do kind of tell bits and pieces, like when I'll be like on the phone with a nurse and we'll be talking and she'll go, geez, you should write a book. Spreading awareness, yeah. I'm comfortable with whatever you guys are comfortable with. I'm an open book. The only reason I don't want to say what it is because I don't even use it much at home. I don't know. It's not speaking it into existence because I'm 99% sure it's what it is and I've already kind of accepted it. But I don't know. Yeah. But I'm totally fine with all that. I just didn't know what would make you guys comfortable, what you know. Because this channel is just growing into such a great positive place. And I'm just getting to know, we're just all kind of getting to know each other. So whatever's clever. But I mean, that would mean a lot to me if that's something that you guys would like me to do. This looks insane. Wow, it's so shiny. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to spray a little bit more. This smells good, by the way. I'm so bad for that in the store. Thank you. You're making me cry. I already cried during, what was that movie I watched today? Migration with the duckies. It was adorable, okay? Just, I'm telling you. My daughter didn't want to watch it. She went to sleep. I ended up watching the whole thing. I'm going to do the back for a second so you guys can see that. I know, I'm curious to see how long it is when I scoop forward. Yes, about the texture. Yes, I rarely straighten my hair now. I've been really wanting to embrace my waves. Yeah, we can totally do those videos. Yeah, absolutely. I'm down for that too. I know we in the comment section a lot we'll be going back and forth, and you know, we could even do live videos where anybody that wants to come and we could all just, you know, go back and forth even to see what everyone's going through. I'm fine with all that. That sounds amazing. You know, I know I searched for years online to kind of try to find people that might be going through what I was going through. I just couldn't find anything. And so, yeah. Yeah, and I feel almost like at home, I almost feel like I'm complaining, and I know I'm not complaining. I get stuck in my own head about it so much. And I think my therapist said once, like when I'm in public and I like stuck in my head, I feel like I can't do things properly. She's like, they probably don't even notice, you know, trying to get too much anxiety over it. I'm like, I know, I still do. That's skills when you got the straight hair. Hi. Hearts. My mom was big on, she had just big curls, and she'd even take mine and do the mousse and do the big curls. So yeah, I've been really wanting to embrace that again. I had my hair short for so long. Now it's long, I kind of forgot how it is. Yeah. Exactly. But that's funny that you said that. Of course I didn't bring my notebook. I had a notebook with a couple things written down in case I forgot, but that was one of them. Forgot to turn around. That was one of them to see if you guys wanted me to make my hair like more curly. Totally like, you know, even just curl products. See how we can get my waves. I'm going to go to sleep tonight all emotional. I cry at happy things. All right, now this sucks. I'm so right-handed. This is going to be terrible. Heavy. I need more layers. You know what? On the layers thing. Yeah, and I like doing the straightening for you guys to see how I think it gives the colors a whole nother dimension that I can't see when it's wavy too. So I like doing it all. Autism. That's absolutely true. You are uniquely wonderful. My doctor just actually referred me for my daughter to something about related to that, and I just, you know, like she's heard. I don't see it. I don't know anything about it really, but you know, exactly uniquely wonderful. I don't think any of that matters. You're beautiful. Absolutely. So I'm gonna turn around. I wish the world wouldn't put put people down. I remember my son, he's 15 now, but I remember when he was younger in school, some of the bullying, just gosh, it's brutal. I don't know how to, okay, there we go. Just so you guys know, I just forgot. It's like swivels, And they did have it where it could like, I think they had something where it could hang it. Something on my hair straightener. But this swivels, so that's nice. I forgot and I was trying to twist all crazy and twist around. Aww. I can't see what this looks like, but it feels like there's no waves. You can see how long it is. See some? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks really nice. I like this heat protectant spray. And the colors aren't fading too bad. Obviously, I used all that warm water and everything. So they're definitely lighter. I feel like oh, that is a lot longer when it's straight. I feel like the living my best life. Thank you. Oh, it's getting sweaty. Gosh, I'm glad that you have meds. I hope they're working for you. I know sometimes it can take a while to find the right, the right one. And I know that can be rough, just having to go through different ones and switch around. So I'm really glad if you got one that's working. I missed that last comment. It'll pop back up again whenever someone. So this looks crazy nice, pretty smooth. Yeah, I really like this with the keratin. My ends were like super duper. Get closer. My ends looked way more fried than this when we started. Holy. And obviously they're fried. They need a haircut. Sleek, right? Ever since they said I look like Rainbow Dash, I can't unsee it. Oh, I love that you guys are being there for each other. I love that. Positivity, yes. I love it. Yeah, I need to have that little bit of warm water in there. Shiny, bright, and shiny. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm doing I think someone did bring up sensory issues. Yeah, I get really bad sensory issues. Like, so if I can do this, that's a win for me. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you guys are so great. I'm just loving what my nose ring. Oh my God, I haven't had septum in years. Sorry. It's driving me nuts. Having a brisk tea, it's just gonna be horribly bad for my teeth. So I just checked with 33 minutes. I was gonna just see what you guys. But can you braid it? Yeah, well, I can do that's fine. Oh, I keep forgetting that I'll be able. I am gonna put this video up, and I'm pretty sure all the comments stay there. So I'm gonna make sure that I put this up too, so that no one loses any comments or anything. Yes, I'll braid it. Do you want it good? I can unplug this brush. So I do love this brush. I stopped using my hair straightener really because it just would always fry my hair. I also brought the black. I have the black light here too, guys. Dutch braids, Dutch braids, Dutch braids. Is that just the two down the side? I'm having a brain fart. What did that do? It was like a big yellow thing. Oh, cool. Neat thing. That's so cool. I thought my phone broke. It's been a while for the French braids. It's just because my hands are so bad. But I was actually going to do a video. Oh, man. I honestly, I just saw the coolest tutorial. And I was gonna, but I couldn't do it because I can't hold my hands up long enough. But I was actually gonna do a video for you guys. And I was gonna find a way to make it so that, we could if you had trouble holding up your arm. That's funny that you guys mentioned that. I'm glad you did. I missed that last part. I'll go too. Oh man, okay, I love this stuff. That's his, and yeah. There's really nothing else to say about paraben free, color safe, natural honey. Lovely, beautiful, from the same brand in the other video that we just did. I love it. Lang brush, still rocking it. I love that. I'll at least try to do some kind of braid. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Are you kidding me? I have drawings of Pokemon I gave to my son. When like I couldn't afford presents that year, you know, something. I was working quite a few jobs. I did the single mom role, you know, for a tick. But yeah, I remember drawing him just really cool Pokemon stuff. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, guys are amazing. That was so awesome. You're making me cry. I'm just gonna kind of do this, the easy kind of braid since I'm struggling right now. But I will do a braiding video, like, so we can actually, like, that was cool. Oh, if that's what that was cool. Look, I'm being so aggressive with it. My hair does look shiny. Like, I just do the old school, like, camp braid. I don't even know what braid to call it right now. It's kind of, my brain's fried because it's hot in here. But, you know, I take the 3 and I just keep crisscrossing them. And this is like when I just can't function or I can't find a hair tie, I'll just do this same kind of 3-piece braid with all my hair down the back. It's just kind of one of those things if you don't want to try to learn the polka wrap. Why did I just think of Smosh, but I know that's not what. I remember making my dad get me the Game Boy Color with the red in the, yeah, what is it? Now I want to know. Oh, I have my phone right here. I want to look it up. Am I allowed to, like, do that and play it on here? Well, heat protectant, just because I like the honey and the keratin. I don't even, you know. Oh, I forgot. Usually when I do, like, the side braids, I like to bring this up and, like, kind of put it in a poof. But I forgot. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. I think I could have liked it or something. Muscle memory. Yep. Yes, that's exactly why I do it. Yep, that's why I was doing this one. I'm like, this is the one I my go-to. Yeah, it was. That was cool. That was neat. Yeah, this stuff. I just got the Dollar General. And it, like I said, it was like $6 or $5. It was right next to that $2.50 hair mask. And they had other stuff there. Some of my purple hairs over here making this look dingy. All right, let's get to this thing. You can tell that I really love how smooth it is because I'm like constantly messing with my hair. That's because it's smooth. You know, that goes with the sensory. Like, I also can't help it. Lately, every once in a while, oh my gosh, like if my hands get wet, sometimes I have to have socks on or it feels like I'm like chewing on tin foil. I'm just like, oh, it's so bad. Dollar stores. Yeah, I wonder, you could probably just get it. It's a Unilever product, so I wouldn't be surprised if they start selling it. I know that they collabed with Dollar General. Thank you. I think it looks a lot healthier. Granted, the lights in here are making my eyes a little bit hard to see, but can I like that or heart it or something? Oh, I hearted it. I got there fast enough to heart it. It's not euros, it's English pounds. Interesting. Touching my hair so much in school. Oh, really? I remember drawing on my hair with the markers in chemistry or something. Got in trouble. Oh. Uh-oh, where was it? Ah, ha, ha, wait, it's right there. I see it. Yeah, go back this way. I really like doing this because we were talking about embracing our natural curls or waves. Or I really like doing this when I get out of the shower or whatever. I shouldn't say shower because I kind of sometimes I just dunk my hair over the side. You know what I mean? When my hair's wet. Oh my gosh, cool. I didn't even think about it. This is just so cool. I think I'm just like, I feel like I'm in like a dream. Like I'm actually getting to hang out with you guys. This is like just trippy. Just so that purple came over. Speaking of the hair colors, I'm thinking about doing a video and doing like a treatment on it. And then I hate how I didn't do my poof. I have like a thing where I want my poof. And then I was going to ask you guys, so basically my haircut's like June 1st. It's a Saturday. And then you can already tell my roots are coming in. And usually when I get my hair done and stuff, yes, dude, like the possibilities are endless. Like I get so excited just thinking about it. I'm like, what should I do today? I'm like, literally anything. It's just so cool. I was like, this is stuff that I would do, you know, when I would kind of be bored. And I'm like, what should I try today? What should I do? So getting to hang out with you guys, it's just so great. You do the poof too? So I love the poof. I don't feel right without it. Roots. You know what another one is bag. I always have trouble. Is it bag? Is it bag? Bag. And you know, what's funny is I grew up in Arizona and then I moved up there quite a few different times. And I always get teased up there for, they're like, they say I sound like I'm from Canada. I'm like, I'm not from. So I don't know where this accent comes from. All right, I don't have a clip. Do I have a clip down here? I should. I'm still here. I should have just braided this back, really. Where's my hair clips? Ugh, God, got lost. I should have maybe braided it back or something. I still have hair dye on here, so I'm trying not to. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I like braiding my hair when I get out of the shower and stuff. Because then when it dries and then it's not all my way and sticking to my face, because the longer my hair gets, the more annoying it is. Yeah, that's so true. Oh my God, I love that. I used to do my dog Gizmo's hair, like from Gremlins as a Yorkie. Mohawk. Good times. But so I'm gonna get my hair cut and this should be quite a bit more faded and stuff. So I was gonna ask you guys, you can go ahead and start letting me know what colors you want to do for June already. So that's kind of exciting. Oh man, I almost cut bangs again. And I was like, no, it's summer. I gotta wait till winter. It was this close. This looks pretty cool. Actually, I haven't seen it braided, and that was one of the things I was most excited about seeing. I wish I had my Ion Color spray mist. It looks so good after. Thank you. Do you guys say soda or pop or Coke or wait? What do you guys say? Ginger? Is that what you call it in? Pinks, purples, oranges. Ooh, I was thinking something very similar. Pop. I love that. Show you guys the back. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that looks cool. What's going on here? That's not, that's my little foof. My little, it's like a little tail. I should have done something maybe. Maybe I should just braid these down the front. Oh, getting cut off. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of you was, that was cool. Remember when one of you guys was talking about how your hair is thick and you need layers? This was my first rainbow hair and I'm really, really happy. I was kind of nervous and then I'm like, all right, I like how I can change it constantly. Like, that's good for me when I always want to change my hair. But when I go get my hair cut, it's taken me my entire life, and I like how she does it. So I asked her how she does it. And I always go in and I say, at least lately because I'm growing my hair out, but I always say, leave the length leave the length. I know you have to cut off at least, a half an inch. Please try not, she knows I don't want to cut off more because I'm trying to grow it out. So I just say, leave the length as much as possible. And then I say, and then she said we do, a textured haircut. So she'll have my hair down, we leave the length, and then we go in and she does a textured haircut, so it gives me some layers, but she goes in there with the, razor, and also I have her thin it out too. Like the floor, I'll have like this much hair and it won't look like I lost much at all. So that's just because I have really thick hair. So I'll purposely have her thin it out some and give me a real textured haircut. So I just have a lot of that foofiness going on because I need a lot of shaping, but I like the length. Yeah, so that's kind of because I've just my whole life, I'm like, I want to grow it out and this and that. So that's what she told me, like, I'm like, how would I describe it? And she's like, just a long textured haircut, leave the length. Yes, I love big hair too. Man, I should find you guys some of the pictures of my hair. It's so big when it was short. Like beauty school, my hair was so big. It was crazy. I heard the word Baba. That's goodies on it. Well, this is cool. Well, this was fun. What time do you guys want to do? It looks like we're at 46 minutes. Oh, I was thinking about braiding the front. Yes, Bex, cool. Cool, I will. I'll go through. I have like a old folder. I have an old folder of all my beauty school pics. Bandanas, big hair. I looked like a Rock of Love fan. I used to wear ties before I knew Avril was doing it. So that was sad in 7th grade. I was pretty bummed when I found that out. Yes, lots of huge hair. I should go show you guys pictures of my mom with her hair. She was so funny. She'd be so big into her big curls, and then she'd like go get it like, straightened or relaxed, I think, or, chemically straightened. I'm like, Mom, you literally, oh my gosh, she was so bad with her hair. I don't know how. The subject's not touchy, but I don't know how she had leukemia as long as she did, and she never lost all of her hair, and she'd do all that to her hair. We just had thick hair in this family, man. It must be. How old am I? I want to say I'm 35. I'm pretty sure. I'm always off here. Yes, I'm pretty sure I am. Here. You guys are going to have me playing music when I get off of here. My words. Yes, I was in high school. I was definitely like a little punk rocker who also secretly listened to country. I listen to all music. My whole life, I've honestly not been like one kind of music or not. I like every genre. I mean, if it's the right day, I'll listen to classical. A motorcycle or something. I know I'm a baby. I feel older than my time, but that is true. I couldn't believe it. I used to think my mom was so old, and looking back, 1988. And looking back, she actually passed away when she was 41. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, ooh, she was young. Are you kidding me? She wasn't old at all. But when you're younger, you got that mindset. People just seem older to you. And I was always kind of older, so I'd rather hang out with like my aunt or, stuff. For some reason, kids my age and I didn't vibe right. Yeah, I know. It was crazy. And she had leukemia for 15 years. That's crazy. I believe I'm 35. I think I'm maybe 36. Maybe 36. I'm going on 36, pretty sure. I'll be 36 sometime this year. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't seem... It seems older than that until you get older, and then you're like, oh my gosh, that's so young. Even my grandmother, they both passed away, but my one grandmother passed away from a type of stomach cancer, and she was in her 60s, which is young. Our family's younger on that side, so. Nice, September. What sign is that? I can't remember. My brain fart. I know December is Sagittarius. Oh, wait, I'm way off. September, October. Oh, I'm sorry. It's rough. That's Seward. Yeah, exactly. So I was going to say the same thing. I was just trying to watch my language. I wasn't sure how But you know what I wanted to say about that C word? I hate it. I don't like saying hate even I try to too, but right? It's all about being young at heart. I'm telling you, I don't think age actually we don't need to get into my past, but I felt more mature than some older people I met, and then also the others. Nice. That's 93. That's awesome. I know my other grandma, she was walking like every morning. She was like 83 still going. I had the pleasure of my great grandmother making it till I think 93, 94, and I always just thought that was so crazy, you know, it was awesome. Capricorn Virgo. Yes. Lovely. So cool. I think if you guys, we can chat for a couple more minutes if you guys want. We're at 50 minutes, so I figure we got a few more if you guys want. Turning 70, congratulations! You're not gonna go skydiving, are you? Trying to talk someone in this house out of skydiving. I said, no, you can't, not until the kids are. Right? That's so awesome. Should have a birthday party for you on here. We should do some. Color should I put in my ear? No. Is it fun? My cousins went and I didn't go when I was like way younger, and now I'm kind of like, maybe I should have. Thank you. Yeah, they said I was always like, I couldn't stand the part on the roller coasters, like where your stomach drops. I like the rest, you know. So, but my cousin said when they went skydiving that you're like falling so fast that it feels like you're floating. And then like, I don't even know if she said she could hear. I don't even think she could hear herself scream because like you're going so fast. So it didn't sound as bad. Yeah. Oh man. I'm like, oh, I want, but I was like, why the kids gotta? Oh, man, we gotta wait for them to grow up first. 3 days after Christmas, I get you. I get you. My birthday is closer to the Christmas as well, and so I was always kind of like, eh. I'm thinking of blues next. Oh yes. There's still one blue. It's like my great white whale I can't find or whatever. I'm looking for this real specific blue, and it's like just a real bright. It's like a bright but light blue, and I just can't seem. Yes, and that no rush, do it when you're ready. You know, to each their own. Honestly, mine were both you know, miracles, and then we have our third that he has from his previous relationship. But I will say my son's seeing it now. It's the other day I'm like, this is not for the faint of heart. I was like, I forgot what this is like from 14 years ago. Like, so like, you know, don't make anyone feel like you have to do anything until you're ready, you know. Phoenix. They're building some cool stuff out there. It's like nuts, like the Glendale. Yeah, I feel you. What did someone say about the 30s? It's like you're too young for the older crowd, but you're too old for the younger crowd. They got me using old souls, so I've always felt like I should be hanging out, you know, people like 30 years older than me. No, actually, it's kind of leveling out a little bit. I guess I don't really hang out with anybody, though. I hang out with you guys. You guys are like the only people I can hang out with besides my lovely husband because he's my best friend. I missed that last part. Oh, it's so sugary. I don't like it. We got to find the perfect blue, man. I'm telling you, that's why I thought I was going to find it when I bought all those blues, and I just did not. Yeah. Hang out with the dogs, talk to them like peoples, you know. They're peoples too. Congratulations, hon. I know people, and also when I was younger I've seen some things, and I'm proud of you for that. That's not easy. None of it's easy, really. It is an awkward stage. It's like being an awkward teenager again. That is so true. It feels like that. I'm like over here like, let my inner child out. I'm like, yes, I'm finally old enough to do that or something, yeah. Yup. Me too. Man, yeah, the pandemic, I really learned how to I was at a big height in my health problems there. But that really taught me how to like make stuff from scratch because like my son wanted stuff and I'm like I was out in the country. And so, and I couldn't, drive per se either. I'd have someone drive me. So I started making everything from scratch. I learned so much stuff. And it sounds like hard, but I'm talking about easy because I couldn't use my hands. So it was actually pretty cool. Look up like depression recipes, like the cake you can make with like 3 things and you don't have to mix it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it about the kitty. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I must have missed it. Hmm. I'm glad somebody said sorry because I missed it. Introverted. Yeah, I feel like I've always been just weirdly both. Like in school, I would like rather at lunch like go read a book like by myself or hang out in the library. But I had friends and I kind of had friends in different kind of groups. Like I'd say I was more better with my closer friends. Um, so I think I just get stuck in my head. Uh, I guess both. Is that a thing? Can't remember. I took some psychology and sociology, but that was so long ago. Like, oh God, yeah, it's hard. Losing a fur baby is not. No, it made me cry. We still have. Well, my mom and I, we had our one dog. We had him cremated. But I know my son. We got his dog Addie when he was 2. We had to put her down when he was about 11 or 12, and he chose to go with, but it was hard for him. And I'm sorry going through that because, gosh, oh, oh my gosh, I just feel so bad. Yeah, instead of in school, I felt like I was getting good grades, but I wasn't like being challenged enough, so I ended up going like to we do like post-secondary, do college classes type thing. And so I did that to like graduate early and go into college because I've been kind of running around living on my own on and off like a gypsy since I was like, I don't know, 15, 16 or something. So it was good for me. I figured instead of quitting, I would just get out sooner by getting into college earlier. So I just giving up or something. I don't know. Man, you guys are awesome. You're gonna be all sad. Oh, I'm so sorry about your kitty. And I'm so glad everyone's being so supportive on here for you as well. Because it's just like you just don't, no matter what you're grieving, like you don't know how it's gonna hit you, you don't know when. No, you didn't kill anybody. Absolutely not. You didn't kill absolutely anybody. No. That's what this is all about, Um, I just feel bad. But you didn't kill everybody whatsoever. Yep. So you get it. You get it, absolutely. Yeah, I'm really bad. I have a Dr. Pepper and I said I wasn't going to drink it, but yes. Props. Nice name. I love your name. I love your name. You guys have such a beautiful name. Yes. Mm. Yeah, that's hard with the when you got more than one kitty too, and they're used to having. Oh, they're gonna be mourning. Well, at least you. I'm glad that you're there for them. They got you, Mama. You call. They got you. Make sure you call them. Oh, I'm gonna get all this sugar. San Fran. I've never been there. I think Cali. I've only been to. I think. What's like. I think LA, San Diego, and Mission Beach. Oh, jeez. I've heard a lot of people get pet stolen. I think that's absolutely horrible. I was just gonna say, much love to you, hon. It's 59 minutes, so I will let you guys go at an hour. Thanks for coming, Beth Ann. With the hair, you know, I'm glad that I just noticed, I keep forgetting because I color my hair so much, but whenever my roots grow out, I notice I got quite a lot of gray hair, so that'll be interesting as time goes on. Oh, it has been so much fun. Yeah, we're at it. We're at an hour, so don't feel bad. Make sure you guys, you know, go ahead and comment. Crack nip. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna turn off my fancy bright light now. But yeah, don't be afraid. Yes, let's whatever works, man. Like I said, I'm just going with it day by day. So if we like doing these, you guys want to see different stuff, I'm down. Nose rings for good, but I know I went quickly. This was great though. Good night, sweetheart. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna have a much better night after getting to hang out with you guys. This was awesome. My heart's so happy. I would have never thought how just absolutely awesome this could go. You guys are just amazing. Like, I'm so glad I got to meet all of you guys. This is so great. Like, I would have never pictured, like, getting to even have half the amount of beautiful people like you, like, in my life, especially, you know, being, like, at home. When I used to work a lot, I used to really get to connect with people that were going through a hard time. And so I just got used to. So it's kind of weird, like I said, I'm introvert, extrovert, because I'd rather just. I'm so both, man. I'm so both. But you guys, you know, make me be myself. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that we did this. Oh. Oh, yeah. I know, I hate saying when I'm recording my videos, I hate saying goodbye to you guys. I'm always like, I can't. All right, I will. I'll let you guys go. Let me know what colors you're dreaming of, what you guys want to see. Like, literally anything. We can do lives on anything. I even have wigs I have to just cut in case I get the itch to cut hair because I don't want to cut my own hair. I don't want to cut my hair. Like, whatever, man. We're all here in this together. I just like whatever to get through the week together, you know. Oh, I know she's probably so ready to cuddle up. Yeah, right. She doesn't cuddle. She's bossy. She's sassy like her dad. All right. Well, much love you guys, and like this was just awesome. And like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I go put this up. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I put this up too so that all the comments stay up and stuff. Yeah, I'm new to the wig thing. It's been kind of fun. I want to save up and get one to dye as well. All right. Good night. Ah, it's so hard to leave. Okay. It's been an hour and 3 minutes. And I love you guys so much. And I'm going to make sure I put this up so that you guys can see all your conversations and find each other and good things. Much love. Oh, you guys are just so great. This was just such a great night. Cool. Oh, I know. I just want to keep watching this. I actually don't know how to get out of here. You guys are so cool. I could talk to you guys all night, which is crazy because I normally can't find this out. Bye. Sorry, I'll leave. I don't know how. Yep. Okay, I can leave now. Bye. I love you guys. Bye. Oh, sad.